Hello and welcome to another solo lesson. I'm Brian Newton and today we're going to be taking a look at Badge Solo by Eric Clapton. I've broken the solo down into 8 sections and we'll take it one step at a time. Here's the first part. Okay, we're starting off straight in at the B string on the 13th fret, and we bend up a whole step and release half a step. Do that 2 times. On the 3rd time we bend up a half step, deaden the sound, and on the 4th time we bend up a whole step and hold it there. And then we pluck it one more time and release. Go to the 10th string on the B. We bend up the G string of the 12th fret, a whole step. We pluck on the high E, the 10th fret, and then we re-pluck that pre-bent string, release back down to 12, and sound the 10th fret of the G. Okay, second section. Nice and slow. D string, 12th fret, 10 hammer on 11 of the G. We play 10 of the high E, 10 of the B, and then we 12 on the high E, bend up, release, go back to the 10 of the E, 12th fret of the B, and then we do this. That's 14 of the high E, we bend up twice, we sound the 14 of the high E, we bend up one more time, and then we go back down and vibrato the 14th fret. Okay, nice and slow from the beginning. Perfect. Third section. That was the high E of the 10, 10th fret of the B. We bend up, release and pull off to 10 of the high E from the 12th fret. We bend up, play 12 again, back to 10, back to 12. So that nice and slow. And then we play 10 of the high E, 10 of the B again. We bend up, 12 bend up on the high E, and release and pull off to 10. 12 to 10 again. 10 hammer on 12 of the B, 10 of the high E, and then 12 slide to 15 of the B. Okay, nice and slow. Next section. Okay, nice and slow there. So we play the high E at the 14th fret, pre-bend the 15th fret and release, and then we play the 13th fret of the high E and a little bend. What you can do when you're learning is just bend up and down on that 15th fret. You'll not tell. But I do play Okay. Next little part to that, moving on from there, we vibrato on the 15th fret, which play it twice of the B. And then we play this little section. That's 15 of the B, bend up, release, pull off to 13. Then we play 15 of the B, 15 of the high E, a little bend, 13 of the high E, and then we go back to 15 of the B, and then we bend 15 of the high E 6 times, and then we go to 13 of the high E and a bend. So that's that little section complete from the top. Okay, nice. Next little part. Okay, we slide in on the G string to the 16th fret, 15 of the B, bend up 17 of the B, pinky goes on the 17 of the high E, and then we release that pre-bend of the B and drop back to the 15th fret of the B. Little vibrato. 17th of the high E, bend up and down. Same on the B. That's at the 17th fret. And then we play 15 of the B, 16 of the G, back to 15 of the B. And we play 16 and then 15 of the B again, just 2 times this time. Do it again, and then we play, and then we rock back then, and we go 15 of the B, 16 of the G, and the 17th fret of the B, little bend. Okay, nice and slow. Okay, lovely. The next section I've broke down into 2 halves just purely to fit the tablature on the screen. We play the 19th fret of the B and we bend up, and then we deaden the sound each time. We play 19 and then 19 bend, 19 again, 19 bend and 19 again. So it's 3 times, it's a bend, and do that 2 more times, and then the 4th time we bend up and release. Okay, and then it goes straight into that's a 15 hammer on 17, pull off back to 15 of the B, just a little triplet, 16 slide to 14 of the G, and then slide back down to the 14 of the G, 13 of the B, and then 14 slide to 12, pull off to 10 on the G, and then D string 12, pull off 10, hammer on back to 12. Nice and slow. And the last section. That's B string, 10 hammer on 12, and then 10 of the high E. Do that 2 times. Okay, and then we go with the G string, 13 slide to 12, pull off to 10. And then we play 12 of the D, back to 10 of the G, and then 12, pull off to 10 of the D, and then 12 of the A. And that's it. Okay, so if you learn this section by section, learn the first one first, of course, and then pick up the second one and then play them together, the first and the second part. And that's how I progressively get the solo down. When you get to the end, okay, you might have to practice the last lick a few more times than the first, but as a whole, you'll start memorizing it and it'll start being more fluid. So from the top, we'll give that section a little play through, nice and slow. I'm not trying to play at speed here. Maybe you can play along with me. Okay, thanks for sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.